Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hello. Hi, how are y'all doing? Now, listen, this is not the reaction I had planned today. To be honest, I had only just decided what we were gonna react to, like literally 5 minutes before the stream, anyways. But then I was looking around on YouTube while we were doing the part of the stream that happens before I start recording for the YouTubies. And I saw this new video posted by our favorite Mima, Alabama Prepper, and it's called Grown Adults slash Bowling, Bulling, slash Adults Acting Like Kids. And I said, something tells me, something tells me we need to watch this. And in addition to that, our favorite YouTube video screener, Just Poopy Jamie, in the chat, she also screened part of this and said, I've watched half of it. It feels like something that would be worth reacting to, and so here we are. Now, there's all kinds of things this could be about. Who really knows?
Love my cream of wheat.
YouTubies, Michael Thackeray just told us they pooped themselves when they choked on a crab-boiled potato nail polish medium light skin tone peanuts toilet peach wave.
Now don't come on here just lying, because that really didn't happen at all. I know, it's an Amber Lynn reference. I know. Michael Thackeray Binks is a beautiful name for a Hocus Pocus drag queen. People used to call me Zachary Binks because of the Hocus Pocus movie. Can you believe? I think I've said that before on the internet at some point somewhere. Okay. So anyways, we're watching old Alabama Prepper. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. This could be about me, about us, about y'all. It could be about something completely unrelated. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I hope it's not about us. I would not describe anything we do over here as bullying. You know, some people on the internet, though, do have this idea that, like, if they face public criticism on the things that they choose to put out on the internet, that equates to bullying. So who knows? Who knows? I would like to also know what her... And also, I'm saying bullying, but she has in the title Bowling. Bulling. So she might not even be talking about bullying. I just assume that's what she's trying to do. Someone show Mima how to react to a video so we can get Zach reacting to Mima reacting to them. That would also be stunning if somebody wants to do that as well. Maybe she means bowling, like with the balls and the pins. Maybe that's what she means. Maybe that's what she means. But anyways, we should just see what she has to say. Let's stop speculating and let's just watch and see what she has to say. So if y'all in the chat are ready to start the reaction, then could you put some 69s in the chat to let me know that you're ready? I'm gonna make her full screen while you're doing that, because you probably can't be ready until she is. I think she also might need to wear some sunglasses. I feel like she's always squinting. Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. He made the Kill Bill movie. You know who I'm talking? Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino is the beautiful name for a baby girl. Absolutely. That's just her face, I guess. Maybe. There's no screeching bird in this, but there is another side character. Let's go. Gina Ree, hello from Russia. I got Russian bots watching me on the Twitch. Alright. Let's get to. Wait. Let's get to. Okay. Alright, here we go. Not is the side character gunshots. The side character was gunshots once. All right. There are people in Russia too sweet. I know, it was a joke! It might not have been a good one, but it was, in fact, a joke. All right, let's go.
Hello, friends. This is Margaret with Alabama Prepper.
Hi, Margaret.
I do hope everybody's having a good day.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Now, is the side character whatever this fucking bell sound is? Is that the side character, Jamie? The chimes
my
or
cream of
whatever?
wheat.
The side character is the bull who has cuckolded Papa. I always feel weird saying the word cuckold. That feels like a bad word. That feels like I shouldn't say it. Right? But it's fine, right? I don't know. I just I don't want to say a bad word. Oh my god, not my hair getting caught on my cat ears. Damn. Oh, George the Spore. Hello. On YouTubies, if you don't know, on Twitch people can raid into your stream. Here's the thing about George. I met him via the CMSA Gay Fortnite League. If y'all love Fortnite, you should go watch his channel. I don't think he's one of the bad ones. He wasn't the one that snitched on me. He wasn't the one that snitched on me from the CMSA Fortnite League. So, or at least not that I know of. But hi. We do have I need to just make a scene on Streamlabs with this video so that I can just switch to it. We do have a very special raid video. I'll play it right now for you. Who needs a raid? Wait. Okay, here we go. Who needs a raid video, besties, when I got this channel that just documents all the goofy shit we do?
Dollar Tree Hollers is a slippery, dark, slithering hole. Come on!
And when he does, TMI, content warning too. Is there a song? I thought there was singing and farting. It gets me every time. It gets me every time. Tori Turtle, thanks so much for gifting a sub to George. Appreciate that, bestie. So anyways, it might get copywritten. I think I put it up on YouTube once before and it didn't. So it might not. It may not. I'll probably just mute it on the re-upload if that's the case. Anyways, folks coming in from George's raid, we are watching a video from our favorite Meemaw, Alabama Prepper, and today we're literally only 11 seconds in, so you haven't missed shit. You can still stick around. She's talking about bowling today, and yeah, all right. Oh, and I unintentionally am matching Margaret a little bit. She's like my actual Mima, okay? She's like my actual Mima. I am her kin, I think. I'm not, but wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? All right, let's get back to it. George, thanks for being here. Oh, wait, I could also give a shout out to George. I don't think I did. George the Spore. All right, yeah, go give him a follow if you enjoy Fortnite and Gortnite, because he's also in the Gortnite League. I'm no longer in the Gortnite League. I've retired. I've retired from it, but he is, if you still want to watch people participate in that. All right, let's go.
It is 80-something here today. The wind is blowing. You may hear my chime. I love my chime, and if you don't like chimes, well, I'm sorry, but...
Your chime? Wait, your chime? Your chime? Your chime. Wait, what did you get snitched on for? I need to hear it. Long story short is that I was complaining about CMSA on a Twitch stream, and somebody complained about me complaining about the Twitch stream or the league. That's the long story short. I could give you a longer debriefing at another time. I still stand by all the things I said. Anyways, Mima loves her chine.
Of my chine, and if you don't like chines, well, I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry.
I enjoy my chine so much, but
I'm sorry, not sorry. I also love your chine. I do, Mima. I do.
not gonna take it down to do a video, so I hope you will enjoy it anyhow. Our wind's blowing so much.
Girl, no.
Our daytime highs now are in the 80s, and our lows in the nights is around in the 50s.
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
But
I don't know if I like the chine. I don't know if I can deal with the chine today. I don't know if I can deal with the chine. The chine is killing me a little bit. A little bit. Something happened. I can't talk about it now. Colin, though, the thing is I have talked about the gay Fortnite drama a lot on this channel, which is why I'm like, I can tell George or more about it at another time. I can't do it all right now. We've already talked about that to death ad nauseum on this channel. Maybe not in the YouTube re-uploads, but I've talked about it a lot. Isn't it a wind chime? No, it's a wind chine. It's a chine, Poa 69. It's a chine.
I wanted to talk with you some today about something that just really, really bothers me.
Okay, let's talk about it.
And that is how people act, grown people, how they act, how our new generation is coming along. I joined, I'm so sorry, I mean the wind's blowing.
Shit, also, just wait, can you just look at her face as the wind is blowing? Can you look at her face as the wind is blowing? Watch, wait.
I'm so sorry.
Wait for it. Right here! Look at the wind. She is gonna blow off this porch. The wind is gonna sweep her off her feet and take her out of Alabama.
Love my cream wheat.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alright, buddy? Oh my god. Are you fine? I think you just like got under my feet.
Love
you
my
gotta be
cream
careful, bud. I thought you were in your bed.
Oh, we may.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, do you want to take him out? Or, and by like out, I mean out of here. Not outside.
Love my cream wheat.
The side profile looks like CM 45 minutes ago.
Okay, oh my god. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He just was like, you know, he's like a little dog, and he was like underneath my feet, and I got his little feet, and so he squealed. I feel really bad, and obviously now I feel like people are gonna say stuff on the internet. I don't know. He's like a little dog. He's just a little dog. Oh god, this is ruining the vibe. I'm like already like a very anxious person when it comes to my dogs right now. He is okay. He's fine. What did people say while this was all happening? I'm not gonna spiral. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm okay. It's like an eternal struggle with having little dogs. If you've never had one of them just like getting under your feet and not like, I didn't even know that he was moving around. I thought he was still laying in his bed behind me. Don't worry, bestie, they get under your feet all the time. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the bits. Somebody else had sent bits while that happened. The side profile looks like Zachary Michael 45 minutes ago. Oh my god. Oh, and also Stray Clowns, thanks for subscribing for 4 months, and Turkey Squirt, thanks so much for four bits. Appreciate it. Okay. Anyways, I asked Noel to just like take him out of the room, so hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. But little dogs, little babes. Okay, all right, okay. Let's go back to the chines and the wind blowing her. What do you know about the wind blowing you?
Wind's blowing. I cannot take the chine down. So,
I love how the only option is I'll take the chines down. Like, girl, go inside and film. Girl, go inside and film this.
but anyhow, I joined. You know, we put up.
Google says it's wind chime. No, it's chine. They're chines. If Mima says chine, it's chine. Poa 69.
A little bait shop out here. We're not doing a lot yet. Our water, we got 5 inches of rain. Our rivers are up. Everything is up. And the same way 2 weeks ago, we got a tremendous amount of rain. So right now, all of our rivers and everything are so high to people just can't fish.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with the title of this video, which is Grown Adults Bowling, Adults Acting Like Kids? I don't give a shit if people can fish. That's not what I clicked on this video for.
But for one example, I joined a local fishing Facebook thing around here. And this is what really got me thinking about this. Most of, I'm 71.
Weren't we asking how old she was? Weren't we asking how old Mima was? We have an answer. All right, so she's in a local Facebook fishing group. A local Facebook group specifically for fishing. Gotcha.
A lot of the people that is probably has joined this thing are adults.
Okay.
I advertise, my business on it, advertise what I got. A lot of people advertise the fish they catch. A lot of them advertise the lures, that they've got and they're going to sell. Well, which is fine. It's a platform. You can put anything on it you want to pertaining to fish.
This is about a Facebook fish group?
Love my cream of wheat.
Doesn't Mima know that Facebook is rotted?
I don't know if she understands anything about the way the world works. I don't understand. I was not anticipating this big about a Facebook fishing group.
And anyhow, this new person came on.
Okay.
And he started advertising his lures, which was fine. I mean, but if you're like me, I've just started in this. So I'm a new person. It may take me a couple of years for people to really get to know us, to know that we're selling bait out here.
Wait, is she just jealous? Is she mad that somebody is coming in and treading on her territory? It seems like she's upset that somebody else came in with the same business model that she's got. It sounds like she's upset. I'm gonna let her cook. I'll let her cook. Jess, you know how this goes. I talk shit and then I get corrected when she actually says stuff. But it seems like what she's upset about is that there's competition. It seems like she doesn't want other people selling lures and bait when she sells lures and bait.
But this guy started where you've got a couple of people that are selling on there that's been selling their products for a long time.
Okay.
And this man came on and just blasted everybody out that was advertising their lures. They said they were putting too much advertisement on it.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to be blasted out, actually. That sounds nice. Come blast me out. Noel, can you hear me? Just kidding. I don't need... He's probably in a meeting right now, and I'm yelling about getting blasted out. Jesus Christ. I just want to get blasted out, you know?
I had a call that I had to take.
Oh, okay.
But anyhow, this guy was just blasting.
Love my cream of wheat.
Not blasting out the Facebook fishing lure drama,
I
rolling
know.
on the floor laughing.
Can you believe, Jen? Thanks for the bits.
This platform out because so many people of the same people were advertising their product and they wasn't giving him a chance to sell any of his. They just had too many advertisements on there. That's what the platform is for, to advertise your business, advertise whatever you made. It was bad enough for this guy to come on there and blast the other sellers because
I'm so confused. Are you saying he just came on and said, hey, there shouldn't be so much advertisement on here? I'm not clear what this guy did wrong. He might have done something wrong. It's unclear to me. And where I'm from, getting blasted can be a good thing. Also, I can't wear this headband because every time I do that, every time I go, all the hair goes into the cat ears. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. He was mad that his lures weren't selling, so he got mad at everyone else for posting theirs, I think. Well, that seems to be her assessment. But I want to see the receipts of what he specifically did, you know? Not gonna lie, I'm completely lost. Welcome. That's the madness. That's we're always kind of a little confused when it comes to me, Ma.
he wasn't getting any sales, but it was the comments.
What did he say?
That went back to him. When you see a bad comment and you do something stupid, or you address it in a bad way, you know, then the next person that comes on there and then he adds something crazy to it, I mean, just, you know, and then another one comes on, you know, and the people on the platform was trying to tell them, that it would not be allowed. It's not what they want. They didn't want to get anybody out. They didn't want to unfollow anybody, but, the platform was not used to bash each other. But, my point...
I'm just literally so confused. I'm just actually... Yeah, like, why did the admins just turn the comments off? I'm in some Facebook groups and like...
Fishing group? More like a fishing grouper. Grouper is a type of fish.
Carly, if you gotta explain the joke, it's not funny. If you gotta explain the joke, it's not funny.
Love my cream of wheat.
Fisting group?
Now see, that's comedy. Carly, you could learn a lot from Lil Birdie when it comes to comedy. Lil Birdie, Carly, thank you both so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So anyways, I'm confused. Oh, I know what I was saying. The admins. Surely if some guy was being like crazy, they could just delete his posts, right? Like certainly they could just delete the like mean post. I would think.
And what I'm getting to is the attitude of people. You know, even though this guy said that, you know, it was wrong of him to do it. But you gotta think, what type of mental attitude does he have?
Oh.
Anybody that will get on there and bash somebody else for selling their stuff because he's not getting any sales, he's not getting enough, that is childish. I don't care if he's 20 years old or he's 60 years old. That is childish. And the other people that were coming back to him, there's other people that will put on this platform, and this is not the only platform. I've looked at a lot of it. It's going on a lot of them.
It's on all the platforms.
Love my cream.
It's on all the platforms.
Sorry to interrupt me, Ma. I'ma let you finish. I just want to say that Carly created the raid video. Carly understands humor. Hashtag justice for Carly.
Hashtag justice for Carly. This is gonna turn into hashtag justice for Tregelia again, because somebody on the YouTubies is gonna think that I'm seriously upset with Carly Wizard Lizard when the reality is that Carly Wizard Lizard is a beacon, a pillar of leadership in this community. Okay? Alright. Just so we're clear. Thanks so much for the bits. I can't believe you're bowling, Carly. Oh my god. Not Iridescent Piglet 2.0. That's probably not even their name anymore. I don't know if you remember, but they said they're gonna switch their name and never comment again.
But someone can ask a certain question about something, and it's like these people are just waiting for somebody
That's
to
the internet,
put
babes.
something on there that they can make a joke out of.
That's the internet, babes. That's the internet. Welcome to the internet, babes.
And they come back with jokes. When I grew up, and I would not take anything for how I grew up.
Okay.
And I'm still that way today. I do
Stunning.
not.
I'm glad you're still exactly the
Love,
same
love
as
my
you were
grandma.
when you grew up, Mima. We're watching a video on adult bullying, and yet you are bullying Carly. Get out of here. Thanks so much for the 10 bits, Sugar Plum Bum. Appreciate it. Back in my day, we didn't have jokes. Back in my day, I had to walk uphill both ways to school. No, it's serious. People did have to do that. We shouldn't make light of that. We shouldn't make jokes about that. People used to have to walk to school. And you shouldn't joke about that. And you shouldn't be ageist either. Alright?
I do not, and I have never. And we taught our children when they were growing up, never make fun of anybody.
Never.
Never make fun. I don't care who it is. I don't care
Okay.
what they say. Do not make fun of people.
Mima, have you ever used the F slur or the N word? I'm just curious.
Love my cream of wheat.
Back in my day, we were beat with belts and people could sell their fishing lures in peace.
Oh! Jen, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. There's no way she said the F slur. I'm just asking. You can't just ask people if they're white. Oh my god. I thought nobody made fun of me in high school until people had to tell me they were because I was so oblivious to it. I mean, ignorance is bliss, bestie. Ignorance is bliss.
I don't know. Our world today has got so bad, and people, this is what our world is today. What our world has come to.
Okay.
People are just, they just make a big joke. I see so many, if you look at President Trump's or you look at President Biden's,
Oh, we're talking about politics. We're talking about politics.
Love, love, love my cream of wheat, wheat.
Back in my day we could squirt hashtag make America squirt again the Zach 11 Reba.
Loaded T-Squirt, thanks so much about that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I was not prepared for her to bring in Trump or Biden into this conversation. Also, there are plenty of things about both of those people that needs to be ridiculed and criticized and joked about because they're both a joke. They're both a joke. Oh, the two presidents, Trump and Biden's. You know what? That is their name. That is what I saw on the ballot when I voted in 2020.
You look at things that they published on there, go in and look at the remarks. It is ridiculous for both of them. It's ridiculous that grown people has got to this state to where they have.
True.
They don't care about anything. If they're that way on a public platform, think about what they are out yonder.
I mean, that's probably some of the wisest things I've heard her say. I am kind of shook that she's like, imagine if people are saying like rude ass mean things on the internet. Think about what they're saying
Love,
not
love,
on the
love
internet.
my cream
You
of
know?
wheat, wheat.
Out yonder. The way those chimes would be thrown across the paddock at my place, they do not work for me and my family. Well, good thing you're not me, Ma, because they work for her and her family. She said, I'm not taking them down just to film a video. Meemaw for vice president and Zach for vice president. Will you be their spawner? Will y'all spawner us?
It is a terrible world that we're living in today. A lot of you may not agree with me, but that's how I was taught when I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior.
Now, why are we bringing the Lord Jesus Christ into this? Where did he come from? This is throwing us for all the loops today. We are all over the place.
All of his teachings is about how you should live and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And I would not want to go against anything in my King James Version Bible. And I'm only saying that is because that's the Bible I use.
Now, is the King James, does it explicitly talk about the homosexuals? Because then I am, what do I need, for somebody who's not Christian like me, what do I need to know about the King James Version of the Bible? I see a lot of people in the chat being like, she would read that version, it's the worst. Now, what is it, what makes it the worst? I would like to know. King James was the OE from the 1600s. I don't know what that means. It's the one for divorce and the worst translated infamously. Divorce babes. I don't know what you mean. I need more info. I need more info. As a Christian who also has a learning disability, how the hell do they even memorize specific verses? Girl, I ain't got a clue. I I don't got a clue. The King James Version, also the King James Bible, and the Authorized Version is an early modern English translation of the Christian Bible for the Church of England, which was commissioned in 1604 and published in 1611 by sponsorship of King James. It's pretty conservative from my remembrance. Okay, it's the worst translated and most used in ultra-Christian conservatism. King James said, rewrite the Bible to fit my needs. OE means otitis externa in the veterinary world. The Bible got an ear infection. What? Okay. It's barely the Bible and poorly translated. All right. Okay, great. Okay, great. I got it. There's so much now in the chat that I honestly don't know that I'm going to read it all now. Basically, it just sounds bad. It just sounds bad. Catholics don't use the King James Bible, though there are no restrictions on them reading that version of the Bible. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. Y'all feel very strongly about it. Personally, I'm against all the Bibles. I'm an equal opportunity Bible hater. But wow, y'all really don't like that one, huh? Y'all really don't like her. I did ask. No, you're right. I did ask. And I'm better for it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
A lot of people use these other Bibles. That's fine if that's what you want to do. I'm not contradicting any Bible.
Uh-huh.
But I am just appalled at how the people think today, how their
And how
mind
is
is. You know, if you're about my age, most of you, would probably, think that way. We went in the Huddle House the other day.
Wasn't she just talking about the damn Huddle House? What? Or where did the Huddle House come up? Why is that on my brain? Why is the Huddle House on my brain? I feel like I watched a TikTok about the Huddle House. I did watch a TikTok about the Huddle House. I watched a TikTok about the Huddle House. Because this woman, she was like a secret shopper, and she had to secret shop the Huddle House. That's why it's in my head. No, Huddle House is like, it's like a Waffle House type of restaurant. It's like a breakfast restaurant. And I think it is a chain because there's a Huddle House in a town nearby where I went to college / nearby where my mom's family lives. Can we wrap this up in 5 minutes? I gotta go teach. Girl, I don't know about that. We still got like, 6 minutes of this video left? A little less? 5 minutes maybe? We might be able to, but I gotta talk my shit.
And we have this guy, and he's probably, I don't know whether he's ever 20, even 20. He's not, and I can't say whether he's right or not.
Okay.
But he appears to be a Christian, but he dresses, every day he dresses in something pertaining to the cross or the salvation, and then some days he will dress as other things. Everybody.
You got all of this from seeing this man at the Huddle House once?
Everybody around my hometown knows him.
Oh.
Everybody in Flomaton knows him.
Everybody in what knows him?
And, we have strangers coming through here.
Uh-huh.
But everybody in Flomaton knows who this boy is.
Okay.
Nobody would mess with him for nothing in the world. He walks. I mean, someone got him a bicycle, but he walks and walks and walks.
And what is your problem with this man? What is this about? Okay, everybody knows him. He walks a lot. I don't know. You might have to walk a lot too. You only got one car.
My cream, my wheat.
You only got one car. I feel like she can't possibly be judging this man, though, because this is all about... Oh, my God. Poe just walked back on in here. You gotta be good, Poe. Okay? But she can't possibly be getting ready to drag this man, right? Maybe he is the same guy from the Facebook group. Maybe he is. How did we ever end up here from a Facebook group to a Waffle House? Girl, Sugar Plum Bum, I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
But I had to have some tests run at the hospital the other day, and so after I had the tests, my husband went by the Huddle House and eat breakfast that morning. Well, he was in there, and I told my husband, I said, do you think he has walked all the way up here this morning? He said, no, I wouldn't think so. But he was sitting at a table that was...
Who gives a shit if he walked there? Why are you talking about it? Mind your business.
Close to us, and we could see him. And across the table from there were 3 women.
Not 3 women.
A couple of these women were my age. Or they were older. And those women sat there and made fun of that boy the whole time they were there.
God damn it. This is why you can't trust women. The women in question, Jas, Maya, and Carly. The women in question, Jas, Maya, and Carly. I saw it. I'm joking about not trusting women, by the way. We love women. I'm a big fan of women.
My crema wheat.
A grouper of women were making fun of him. Grouper is a fish.
Now, Carly, that callback, funny. That was funny. That was comedy, baby. That was comedy. Thanks for the bits.
It was the most... I mean, I just locked eyes with one of them one time, you know, and she kind of... quit a little bit, but her friend did.
Now, why didn't you just go say something, Mima? If they were making fun of him, why didn't you just go say something outside of locking eyes with them? Outside of locking eyes with them. Get out of here.
And I thought, these people are my age. And they're making fun of this boy. They know nothing about him. They don't know what he represents. They're just making fun of him because that day, I believe he had a crown and he had
crown.
Like a white robe over him.
Okay.
We know this boy from Flemington, and we know what he does, and nobody would bother him for nothing in the world.
So why didn't you go up and say something to him? It sounds like he was dressed kind of country.
Love
Country.
my crema wheat.
Country. Popcorn Shrimp 2, thanks so much for subscribing at Tier 1. Appreciate that.
But you think these grown women are sitting there making fun of this boy. Well, I didn't know it at the time, but the mother was sitting behind them. He had rode there with his mother, and I guess his dad, because there was a man there too.
Love
But what I'm getting at today...
Imagine a video with the chines and the bird. Could you imagine Michelle's bird and Mima's chine going back and forth with each other? It is unreal how people do today. They have no morals. They'll make fun of anything, anybody. Not me.
You know, it's just, life is just a joke to them. So, you know, I can't tell you what to do and what not to do.
Listen, I appreciate your PSA on bullying. I wish you would have just gone and said something to those women. If this was What Would You Do, you know, that TV show where they have cameras and they stage some nonsense, you would have failed the test. You would have failed. You should have just gone and said something.
But I can tell you...
She said, I won't say anything in person, but I will go home, sit on my windy-ass porch with my windy-ass wind chime, and I'll complain about people bullying. I will do that.
If you do that, if you're a person that goes around and makes fun of everybody and has to have a slur at everything everybody does, you know, I can't tell you. God says, you know, not to hurt his little ones. This boy was one of his little ones because he doesn't have the mind that somebody his age would have. But why would you make fun of a person like that? You know they're not right.
Mima! 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 Not you referring to this person as not right. Okay, if he has a disability,
Love my cream wheat.
Oh no, not the ableism.
I know, Jen. I know. If he has a disability, that doesn't make him right or wrong. He's just a person with a disability, Mima. Just to be clear.
Love my cream wheat.
Now, Mima, you were almost there.
She really was very close. She was very close. She was very close to being there. But basically what she exposed is that she thinks about this kid as being different, as being a little one because he has a disability and is infantilizing him because he has a disability. Like, literally, like, disregarding him as a human outside of his disability. Like, so fucked up. And then it's also like, if he has a disability and you hear these grown women making fun of him, then why aren't you sticking up for him in the moment and doing something about it? This has been a wild journey because I don't know if you recall, but we started out with her being upset about something that happened in a Facebook group for fishing, and it's turned into this. It's patronizing as fuck too. Does she actually know if he's intellectually disabled or is he just autistic? Because those are two different things. Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because she claims that everybody in the town knows about him and wouldn't bother him and this, that, the other. So I don't know how much she actually does or doesn't know about his disability. But I think, like, we can say, regardless of what his disability is, the way she talked about his disability is fucked up, you know? Complains about bullying, proceeds to bully the kid. Yeah, right. Yeah. All we know about this person is that they dress like Jesus. How did she jump to disability, though? Maybe he just has style, sweetie. Or that, you know? I don't know. You know, we don't know. She says that everybody knows him. Is he actually a child? It sounds like he's an adult with some type of disability. That's the vibe I was getting.
Love my cream wheat.
It's you that ain't right, Mima. Yeah. I got a lot of questions for old Mima. And also just saying, like, he's not right. Like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like a human being. Just maddening. Just wild. Wild.
I wish I could say what I would love to say on YouTube, but that would probably be put off.
Say it.
But I'm just ranting today. It is just, I've seen it there. I saw it on one of the platforms I had. I saw it on, you know, on the presidential eventual race. I might.
The presidential eventual race. Okay, all right. Okay.
I mean, I won't tell you I disagree or don't disagree with whoever. That's my right.
Tell me. Tell me.
That's my right.
I want to know.
Whoever I want to.
I just know she loves Trump, and that's her right. That's her right. That's her right.
But people are so immature these days. I mean, they're so immature. So anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my video. I'm just ranting
I don't know
today.
if enjoy is the word I'd use.
I hope a lot of people will realize, you know, I just can't see why you would want to make fun of somebody. I can't see why you would want to make a joke of somebody. Why do you do that?
Why would you refer to that person as being not right, Mima? Why would you do that?
I mean, I don't know. But anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thank you for all my subscribers, all my new subscribers.
You know,
and the wind's blowing. And
here's the thing. I feel like, you know, that could just be a way that people have talked forever, and she's never thought about the way that might harm somebody. I'm sure it's just the way that she's always referred to people with disabilities, and she probably doesn't think it's harmful, but she needs to. She needs to learn from that, because that's a fucked up way to talk about people with disabilities. And her infantilizing him and calling him a little one. Like, people with disabilities of all kinds are still humans, are still people. Adults with disabilities don't need to necessarily be treated with, like, kid gloves. They don't need to be treated like children, referred to as children. Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up to treat people with disabilities that way. And she just really needs... I feel like she was going in the right place. Like, oh my God, how dare these people make fun of him? But also, how dare you talk about him in that way? You know? And why didn't you come to his defense then?
And I do hope you have a blessed day.
I hope you have an education. I hope you educate yourself, bestie. Somebody said that they wanted to see what the comments on this look like, so I'll read a few for you. Thank you for ranting. I'm quite sure you're speaking for many of us, and you did it beautifully. Enjoy your chimes. I don't know what chimes are. I love mine too. Have a blessed day. Agree with your rant. I'm in my 70s also. It was just understood that making fun of someone was not acceptable behavior. Do not know why uncivilized behavior seems to be on the rise. I'm so glad you addressed this topic. You are so right about what the Bible says about treating others that may not be as far along mentally as some others are. It's a shame. Alright. Yahweh? Is Yahweh another name for God or Jesus or something? I don't know what that word is. I don't know what that word is. We'll have his wrath one day, and it's going to be a dreadful day. Good to see you today. It is shameful to see how people treat each other on an everyday basis. Hopefully we will not there. Hopefully we will not there. But can you imagine how people will be if the economy fails? Oh yeah, people never made fun of people 50 years ago. Everyone was always very accepting, and there were no issues ever. I do think it's kind of wild some of these people are acting like
love my
bullying
cream.
is a new thing that just
This is really rich
today.
because this is the same age group of people who did not want to desegregate schools and who thought being gay was a mental illness. Wow.
I know, Jen. I know, bestie. I know. And that's why I'm like, it's crazy that they're acting like people being mean to other people is something that's just new today. Nobody ever used to do that. Nobody ever used to be mean, huh, Poe? I really don't think they are immature. They are evil. This world has turned their backs on Jesus, and that is what's wrong with them. I'm not saying everyone, but the devil is running rampant. We all need to stay in the Bible and pray all the time. Thanks for sharing and God bless you. I love you, Margaret. I love chimes also. I don't know what these chimes are. I only know about chimes. Yes, it's not the world we grew.
My cream of wheat.
I can't do all this. Are millennials rooting bullying? Experts say yes. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got the point. YouTubies, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you all.
Love my cream of wheat.
You're all iconic. I'd love to stay out of King James Bible. And well, thank you so much for the bits, Sugar Plum Bum.
Love my cream of wheat.
Do you think they learn this all in Bible school? School is a group of fish.
Carly, you are... And on that note, bye YouTube, subscribe.